Runners sent on their way from the 1900 metre marker. Irish Dynasty is being ridden at to respond. On the outside, the white cap of Roy's Flyers right there. Techno Captain with the black earmuffs is keen in the early stages. Night Circus is in the blue near the rail. They're followed by Delirious Nomad in the orange. Roy Stormer's on the outside of runners. First Apostle's got about 7 lengths to hunt down. Then comes Zellich and Live on the Moon. And Sweet Refrain is fighting at the back of the field. It's about 7 or 8 lengths off the leader. On settling down, Irish Dynasty by 2. In second, Roy's Flyer. Night Circus is in the blue at the rail. Techno Captain's back in that 4th position. Then Delirious Nomad. First Apostle and Roy Stormer 6 lengths off the leader as they move towards that 1100 metre region. Then comes Zellich and Live on the Moon. Sweet Refrain is on the outside. There's about 10 lengths from top to tail. Irish Dynasty leads them at the 800 metre marker. Roy's Flyer, the white cap, and Night Circus is in the blue near the rail. Techno Captain, Delirious Nomads, the white headgear near the rail. First Apostle and Roy Stormer, they've got about 5 or 6 lengths to make up. Then comes Zellich, Sweet Refrain, Live on the Moon. Top of the lane, 500 to go, Irish Dynasty. On the outside, Roy's Flyer, the blue silks down the inside of Night Circus. Delirious Nomad with the white blinkers comes out for a run. Down the inside, First Apostle. Night Circus, Techno Captain, Delirious Nomad. First Apostle's down the inside. Techno Captain, Night Circus, and then Delirious Nomad down the inside, First Apostle. Night Circus still goes. Techno Captain, First Apostle, Delirious Nomad. But it's Night Circus and First Apostle. Night Circus holds on and wins it from First Apostle. Techno Captain and Delirious Nomad. The tote favourite, number 1, Night Circus. The Mamba in Seattle will win it. Will win it by about a long head or so. Anthony Delpeche, 3rd win from 7 outings for Dean Canamere. Bred by GJ Armitage. And Night Circus wins it. Tote favourite at 240. Second, number 5, First Apostle. Very nice run back in that second. Techno Captain with those earmuffs runs into 3rd. Delirious Nomad with the blinkers as 4th. Live on the Moon, followed by Zellich. Then came Sweet Refrain, and Irish Dynasty was the long-time leader. We'll take a look at that head-on shortly, and you'll find that Night Circus was always prominent, sneak through towards the inside. The runner-up is on the left-hand side. That's First Apostle, Delirious Nomad, and Techno Captain, but Night Circus goes on to score. That's the running of race 6 until the 7th race. Back to the studio.
Registering his next victory, his name is Night Circus, the Mamba in Seattle, bred by the Armitages for a host of connections, and has come good and fought out a titanic struggle that last 300 to finish. Barbara's going to join us in the winner's box. Now he looks like a horse who's quite progressive.
Yes, no, he's got a lot of ability. His last run was running a good race. He ran 3rd. He just was a little bit flat. But yeah, he was much better today. We freshened him up back home, and just well done to Anthony.
Well done.
Thanks, and it's nice to have the owners on course to lead him in.
Well done to you and the team. Let's get the connections through while we wait for Anthony Delpeche. Naughty's on course. Now he's a horse that you got high expectations of?
Yeah, well, you know, it's only, but I think he's had about 6 runs already. Last time, put a line across it. Today when he went down, we know he's going to come home smoking. I'd just like to say well done to the owners, my partners, to Dean, to Barbara and the team, and Anthony for a great ride. And I think my partner, one of my partners, this is his 150th winner. Well done to him. And once again, he gave us a confidence.
Enjoy.
Thanks.
Let's get Anthony Delpeche into the picture. Now, you know Night Circus very well, and that last run, he's put that behind him.
Yeah, he was not the same horse he was last time. He went down very quiet. He showed no speed. I was at the back of the field, and he just stayed on because he was a good horse to run third, you know. Today I got into a lovely position, and turning for home I got after him quite early, and he stayed on and won a good race.
Now you got a horse, Wild Irish, coming up later on. You got a good strike rate with the Dennis Dreyer team.
Yeah, you know, she's a very small filly, and you know, I think the draw is against her. You know, I think if she was drawn in the first 4-5, she'd be very hard to beat, but she races from forward, and I don't want to do too much with her because she's only tiny, but we've just got to see how the race goes.
Enjoy this victory.
Yeah, thanks very much, and well done to Dean and the whole owners. Well done to them, and to my sponsor, Wilgebusch Drift and Maritz Fontaine, well done.
Anthony Delpeche doing the business. Number 1, Night Circus, 7 runs for 3 victories. The connections are going to be over the moon. Enjoy this win.